Hi, Kavitha. Thanks for supporting my business. So this is going to be your reading. I know you mentioned that you're a Gemini and the person that you're dealing with is a Capricorn, and that you guys have been in an on and off relationship, and that you want to know, what his intentions are, what his next actions are towards you. And so let's take a look first and see what's going on in your love life from your perspective, and then your partner's, and then we'll get into the answers. So first, let's take a look. Justice card, Eight of Swords, the Temperance card in reverse, Three of Cups, the Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords, Two of Cups, the Judgment card. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Let me just get a few shuffles in. Alright, so the person that you're dealing with, I feel like this person is someone who sometimes is impulsive, yet sometimes they make rush decisions. They're very passionate. They have a lot of drive with them. But at the same time, they have an issue with communication. Sometimes they can be harmful with the way that they use their words. And this person is looking at some type of Seven of Swords, some type of deception, lies, trickery, mind games, anything that has underhanded behavior tied to it. So in the past, I feel like maybe this person may have done some things that couldn't have been trusted. And maybe they're looking at their past behavior with the Seven of Swords. But with the Justice card, this is all about karma, things being balanced out. So I feel like everybody in this situation, you and the person that you're dealing with, it's the energy of trying to make these scales balance. Because in the past, things could have been unjustified, especially on the person that you're dealing with on their end. But I feel like you're feeling trapped and confined in some type of way mentally. Feeling restricted, feeling tied up, feeling like you can't really move the way that you'd like. And this has something to do with this deception that occurred, whether it was in the past. Someone may have even stolen from you, whether this is stealing your energy and not replenishing it and not giving back what it is that you put in. That's kind of like a form of theft. And this person is looking at their behavior, especially what it is that they've been doing. There's some type of imbalance though right now. Things are not the way that they should be. There is like an imbalance between the mind, body, and spirit right now when it comes to the connection. I feel like things weren't fair, or in the past they weren't fair, and this is what is causing the issues. It's what's causing someone here to feel entrapped. But in terms of the connection right now, the good news is the fact that you guys are seeing eye to eye. This could have been a connection that grew from a friendship stage. You guys could have been friends at first, and it kind of grew from that. And with the Two of Cups, this is the energy of a soulmate union, where you're seeing someone from a different lens. But I feel like you have to be a bit careful with this person that you are dealing with, because they do have the tendency to do things that can't be trusted, and you kind of have to watch them a little bit. So just be careful. And with the Judgment card, there's a final decision that needs to be made in regards to a connection, whether you guys are going to reunite, whether there's going to be a reunion, a celebration between you two. And that's kind of the energy that is out here. When I first shuffled the cards, this person came out as a Page of Cups. And that kind of just tells me that you may have known this person from the past, someone that you have a lot of, time spent with. But he also does have the tendency to be immature, someone that isn't going to live up to, your expectations for the most part. Like, yes, they're going to offer you that cup of love, but it may not be satisfactory from you for whatever reason. But you did say that you guys are becoming very close. So that's something that you should just keep in mind. Look what we have. We have the Awakening, Victory, and the Fool. So you're going to have a new start in this situation. This new start, it's going to be different from the last cycle that you had with this person. This time you're going to have the success that you're looking for. You're going to have that recognition that you want. And with the Eight of Swords, I'm not sure why you're feeling so stuck though. You're still feeling blinded. You're still feeling like you don't know which decision to make, whether you should go left or right. I feel like you're at a stalemate now, because now you need to make a decision of which way do I want to go in regards to this person. With the Temperance card, you're trying to go within to find all the answers to soul search in regards to whether you should commit and reunite with this person. And I feel like you're going to see the clarity that you're looking for when it comes to the Ace of Swords, because the Ace of Swords is all about revelation, truth, and this is in regards to the person that you're dealing with. This deception was in regards to the fact that this person may have projected the image that they were going to provide stability for you, that they were going to be grounded, and maybe this is not what happened, and you're being asked to be patient in regards to the situation, and have hope and faith that things, will work out. With the Two of Cups, someone here may have been defensive, standing your ground, kind of like fighting for what it is that you believe in. So be careful in regards to the connection. I feel like you just need to fight for what you feel is important to you. Fight for the things that are important to you in a relationship. Even if you feel like it's going to cause problems, I feel like you just need to speak up about what it is that's bothering you. And I don't know why I felt the need to say that. But with the Justice card in this final decision, I feel like with the Justice, things are going to be brought to light. And you have to make the ultimate decision about whether you want to continue in this connection. So now that we know what's going on with you, let's check in on your partner real quick. And then we'll get into the decision of, how they feel. So what's going on with your partner in his love life? What's going on with your partner? The Two of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. What's going on in his love life? The Ace of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Ooh. The Empress. Seven of Swords. Oh my gosh. So remember how he was looking at the Seven of Swords in your reading? He's the one that's being deceptive, doing something, some type of trickery, some type of lying, some type of deception. All right. There's 3 people in this reading. Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, the Empress. Right? There was only one person in your reading. So he's juggling between 2 different people specifically. There could be someone that's just like chasing after him, or someone that he's keeping strung along, who is that third person, but I don't know. With this Two of Pentacles, this is the energy of juggling, kind of wanting one thing 1 minute and then juggling 2 different people. With the Knight of Wands, this is someone that's trying to, yes, he's very passionate, whoever this person is. But I do have to see that he does have some vices. With the Empress, you're the person that's the Empress, the person that's dedicated to him, the person that has, children with him. This is the mother. The Empress is the mother. So he's juggling the Empress because of the Knight of Wands. Whoever this person he's juggling is someone that's flighty, someone that's in and out of his life. This person could be a fire sign. And whoever this person is, as quick as they leave is as quick as they come in. And he's deceiving you in regards to this person. Lying, cheating. Do you see how this person's getting away with something? So he's looking at the Empress, running away with deception when it comes to holding back or keeping things from you. This person's hiding something, and they're hiding the fact that they have a new passionate beginning. They have a new start, a new opportunity. They have something that's lighting their spark, and they're investing in whatever this is. And this is what's going to be brought to light. So I feel like he may not be honest with you 100% as far as, how things are going on. I could be wrong, but this is just something that you have to kind of investigate on your own, because this is what the cards are telling me, that there's other people involved in this connection, and this is what's going to be brought to light with the Two of Pentacles. And that's why there was so much emphasis on a final decision in your reading. I couldn't really understand why, but with the Four of Wands, he has stability with you, he has union with you, but at the same time, this person, whoever she or he is making him happy in some type of way. It's a wish fulfilled. This person is someone that feeds their demons, someone that kind of like strokes their ego, the Capricorn that you're dealing with. So I feel like this is why they continue to go back to this person. With the Hermit, do you see how these 2 cards are here? The Hermit came out twice in his reading, meaning that there's going to be something that's going to be brought to light with this lamp, and this is going to be this other person that's brought to light. And with the Empress, when it comes to you, he kind of like acts like he's single or focuses more on himself rather than you. And with the Queen of Swords, he knows that there's some type of unjustified situation going on. That's why the scales are imbalanced. And with the World, he has to wrap up a cycle that's going on in his life. Why? Because he's giving to 2 people. Look, giving time and energy to 2 people, whether it's time, energy, money, kind of just like looking at how it is that he should invest, and that's not fair because in your reading, you're someone that was very dedicated. You only had one person that you were really focused on, but on him, that's not the case. So what your question was ultimately is what are his intentions towards you, right? So what are his intentions? The Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Cups in reverse, the Judgment card. His intentions are to have a new start with you, a new opportunity, some type of reset. He wants to start from the beginning, and he doesn't want to miss this opportunity, but he knows that he needs to make a final decision. So that's what his intentions are. When it comes to this new start, he wants to have a commitment, and he wants to commit. So that's what the cards are telling me, that he wants to commit, but he knows that he has to let go of all these burdens and weight that he's carrying, whether this is other people. And the final decision that needs to be made is that he needs to turn his back on the Queen of Pentacles, whoever that person is in their life, which is not you, and stop the juggling act, because that's what he's doing, which is what we saw in his reading. His next action towards you, the Death card, Two of Wands, Four of Wands. So his next actions towards you are to transform things, to make changes in his relationship with you, to kind of choose a new direction where he wants to make changes and wants to, actually, I feel like he's going through some type of transformation where he really wants to, have stability in his life, wants to have that happy home life. And so what are his actions towards you are to go towards the Two of Cups, to go towards the soulmate commitment, to see eye to eye with you, but he has to get rid of those vices that he has. He has to find the inner strength to do something, to let go of something, to tame his inner demons, and to put in work into the stability and the happy home life, because ultimately that's what he wants. And I feel like in the past he may have turned his back on that, and not only did that cause you pain, but it also caused your children pain, and overall we have toxicity and him moving away from it. So there is definitely hope as for him to move towards, a new start. It's going to be a slow and steady energy, meaning this isn't something he's going to be able to get rid of overnight, but he's actively working towards it. So you kind of have to give him the chance. I mean, it is ultimately up to you, which is why it's your decision. But that's the end of your reading. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.